Okay, so we are up here in the air with our Cessna Caravan and we are low fuel. And we need to find ourselves a suitable landing space. And navigate to it, of course. So we have the closest airport we have right now is airfield is ESGM, but how to find it? We don't have a GPS, so we can look at the map, this sheeting map, and we can just turn the white little aircraft towards this thing here, and yeah, that would be easy. But let's say we don't have that, and we want to have a radio signal. So we want to do a VOR. We will put our own little VOR station here. So we will use Landvetter. Where did Landvetter go? There. We will use the LAV, the VOR, the signal from that, and transpose or spawn a VOR station on this airfield here with the help of our KNS 80. So what we need to know is the frequency of LAV. So info 114.6, and we'll see here. We've been doing this now, so I already set the frequency 114.6. 113.6 we lose the signal. 114.6 we have a signal. Okay. And let's do turn around. Okay. Now we need to know to tell the system where we want the VOR station in relation to the original one, the LAV. Okay? So we need to know the radial out from here. And sadly enough, we can't do that yet in the simulator or in the EFB. It would be really nice to be able to draw a line here and get the bearing and the distance. But so you have to use an external source for that, and you can use little nav map, or you can use Google Earth, whatever. Just know that you need the distances in nautical miles. Yeah, so you may have to convert it from kilometers or whatever you have. So the radial from out from the VOR, the compass direction is, if I look at my external source here, which is which is what's it called? Charts from Navigraph. Okay. So I can see here that the radial is 132 degrees. So we will put that in. We will press data again. Now we are on frequency. We will press data. Radial 132 3 2. And what we need to know next is how far away from the VOR is the point where we want to spawn our own little VOR station. So I need to know the distance from this point to this point, and as I have measured it here on my iPad beside the on the side here, it's 17.2 nautical miles. So we'll go down here, we'll press data again, we get the distance 17.2. So 15, 16, 17, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And now we are set up. So we check our HHI source is RNAV. We check that we have RNAV here for this aircraft. And we can turn this so the little white triangle is pointing upwards. And as we want to get there as fast as possible because we are low fuel, we'll just not choose a radial, we'll just turn it like this. And then we'll go autopilot, nav, RNAV, and the aircraft will turn itself towards our spawn airfield. Uh-oh. Or our, not our spawned airfield, our homemade VOR station here. So it's going to be exciting to see if we can find it. Okay. Interesting. It's telling us that you are doing stupid stuff. 12 nautical miles to go. We're traveling towards the station at 152 knots. Now, if we were traveling parallel to the station, the speed would be a lot lower because this is the speed, not the speed like the ground speed. This is the speed towards the VOR station. We estimate 4 minutes to go. And while I'm at it, I did a video just now on this, but we do it again. So we can use the KNS 80 as a standard VOR navigation device, just like these two, or we can use it like this, like an RNAV. Okay. In RNAV mode, we have two modes. We have approach mode, which give us a little more precision, or we have en route mode, which gives it a little bit more leaning, so you have like 5 nautical miles to the left or to the right. But if you use approach mode, which is more precise, this thing can be a little bit erratic depending on how good a signal you have. So for just navigation, we'll use en route mode. Now we are 7.7 miles, 6 miles out, but we don't want to just fly over the airport. We want to land at the airport, so we want to be come in from the, let's see, where is the wind coming from? I think it's coming from up here. So we actually want to be coming in from here with a radial. That's more info. So runways. We want to be landing on runway 5. True heading is 5/8. So we want to be coming in on the radial 5. Yeah, let's just do it 5 from here. So what we want to do is we want to put the aircraft on heading mode, and we'll turn this to 3, 4, 5, the runway heading, and we want to turn left. So what I'm doing now is, see, here we are closing up. What I'm doing now is I'm doing this little turnaround here to get in position for landing. Oh, that should be 5. And we'll fly the other way around. We'll do a distance of see, the distance is increasing because we're flying away from our homemade VOR station. And we'll do a distance of, let's say, I'm looking at the fuel gauges here. Let's do all altitude. 2,000 feet. Okay, so 5 nautical miles. Let's turn around. We use the heading mode to do that. We don't use the RNAV because we have more control this way. And now we can turn on the approach mode, so we get more a more sensitive reading. I'm purposefully not looking outside. We are in the white arc, so we can do 1 notch of flaps. Set up this one for landing. Fuel boost, ignition, landing lights. And here it comes. This is a grass field, I think, so we'll turn on the inertial separator, and now we'll turn into and as we are getting lower, we might lose the signal. And if we look up now, we should see the airfield somewhere in front of us. Yep, there it is. See, and you can see also that it's not that precise. We'll turn off autopilot now. As I said in the previous video, you will not deliver Christmas presents through us down chimneys with this, but you will get in the vicinity of the house at least. It's kind of cool that we have our own VOR station down here that we made with the KNS 80. It's a little bit bumpy here in between the trees. We made it! Nice. Let's park beside this obviously not correct hangar here. Lights, ignition off, fuel boost to normal, flaps up. But I do the joke, we can set that to low idle, put the prop turn off the radar, turn off the strobe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, here we are. Parking brake on. Fuel boost off. Standby alternator off. We'll sit here a while letting the engine cool off. Fun thing about this aircraft, whoa, what happened? Is that you need to refuel the aircraft because it saves the fuel state for the aircraft. So that's why I ended up low fuel here. I'm okay. We can turn off this. We didn't use any of these. We didn't use any lights. We can turn off this. Release. We'll leave. We'll leave them on. Okay, how cold are we? I actually don't know the actual temperature that we need to be below to turn off the engine, so we'll just do it. Ready, steady, off. And as soon as the prop stops spinning, check that we still have voltage. We do. Okay. Off. And lights off. And fuel. Okay. Let's get off here at Öresten Airfield and see what they are doing. Get off. No. Let's get out of the aircraft. Of course. Made it. I really like this aircraft. I really do. Okay, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Because please subscribe. I need a few more subscribers to let to YouTube to know that I exist. I'm just a bottom dweller. Well, that's my plea anyway. Thank you and goodbye.